is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Hello, Rich here again with another SJPorr beer review. This time we have, well, I can show you the label because it fell off. Attack of the Something Robots. Session ale starring Simcoe, Eldorado, Nielsen Sauvignon and Citra at 4%. I like the label, it looks really pretty. Something happened to this, they got a bit wet I think, so I stuck the packaging label on the top so I can remember the code, which is 33q-45x-45v. So let's get on with the important bit of getting it into a glass. Very low, no immediate fizz there. Totally concerning, but let's see what this is like. Yeah. Well, there's no immediate head here. I think this may have leaked a little bit during transport, lost its carbonation, and maybe a little bit of beer down the side. Let's see what we've got though. I'm getting immediate, rich, large amounts of crystally flavour, aromas. And some hops behind that, just touching on the tropical. Lots of caramel. Don't really mean an awful lot of caramel. Interesting. Can't pick out the hops individually, but there's a general hoppy note behind there. So yeah, a bit of tropical fruit. A little bit of a floral note as well, maybe heading to something like roses or maybe nasturtium or something around there. And it smells very big and full-bodied from the smell for a session ale, which is quite fun. So move on to the flavour. So a little bit of foam remaining around the edge. So very big bubbles. The flavour hits with a bit of a wave of moderate bitterness, a bit biscuity. Some of the caramel stays there. There's not an awful lot of hop flavour. So what else we can get? Yeah, I think there's still a reasonable bit of caramel heading to the toffee there. A little hint of burnt sugar. There's quite a lot of sort of dark brown sugar flavour in that. It's quite interesting. Moderate amount of bitterness. More I can say about that. Yeah, it's not nothing bad about this beer. There are no off flavours here. I'm picking out immediately. We'll just go back and see what we can find. There's no diacetyl or DMS, which is nice. It's quite a thin mouthfeel. And the bitterness lingers nicely. It's quite a pleasant beer. Shame it wouldn't really have helped to have a bit more carbonation in that, which I think may have been something that went wrong in transport or in packaging. Maybe the lid wasn't on quite hard enough, which would explain what was originally rather damp label when it arrived. Managed to dry it out and twist the cap right on immediately. So a little bit of loss in the bottle, but not a huge amount. It could have been down a little lower on its fill level. Yeah, that's quite an interesting beer. It's nice to have a the session ale. I don't push that on the edge of session IPA myself. Let's see what else we can find. There's maybe a hint of a yeasty ester note there, heading into the fruitiness of maybe something like peach or maybe some dark fruits. It's quite a lot of malt in this for a pale ale or a session pale ale style pale ale. Yeah, I really did look at this. It's quite hazy beyond the head. Yeah, a bit cloudy. No, I wouldn't go as far as cloudy. Hazy. Can't see the light through it. That's a thing. I think this beer would have been a lot better if it hadn't leaked in transport and lost its carbonation, because that would have added a chunk of brightness to it and a bit more life, which is a shame. But it's still a pleasant beer, and I'm going to finish the bottle. So thank you for whoever sent this in, and good luck in the competition.